So thank you for joining Chairman Jordan and me for this joint hearing by the Subcommittee on Interior and the Subcommittee on Health Care Benefits and Administrative Rules. Today, we'll review the Department of the Interior's Office of Surface Mining Proposed Stream Protection Rule. The proposed rule was published in the Federal Register in July, following years of back and forth, following a previous version of the rule that was finalized in 2008 and which was struck down by the courts. To date, the administration has spent several $1 million to revise regulations under the Surface Mining Control and Reclamation Act that govern coal mining. The proposed regulations originally were to reduce the harmful environmental consequences of surface coal mining operations in Appalachia. Since then, they have been expanded in scope to include operations nationwide in both surface and underground coal mining. OSM entered into memorandums of understanding with multiple states in 2010 to become cooperating state agencies in preparing a draft environmental impact statement under the NEPA process for the proposed rule. OSM allowed reviews of those proposed documents in 2010 and then shut out the states. This in spite of a public guarantee by then Interior Secretary Salazar that all states would have an opportunity to review and comment before the draft EIS was published. My home state of Wyoming was one of the few states that did not throw up their hands in response to the way they were being treated. This failure calls into question whether OSM properly followed administrative procedures in drafting the rule. Further questions have been raised regarding the regulatory analysis underpinning the rule. J. Stephen Gardner, president of the Society for Mining, Metallurgy, and Exploration, was part of a team put together by OSM to write the environmental impact statement and the regulatory impact analysis. When his team predicted thousands of job losses as the impact of the proposed rule in 2010, he states OSM pressured his team to change the numbers. When he refused, his contract was terminated. A subsequent RIA produced this year for OSM found less than 300 jobs lost, and with those mostly offset by jobs related to compliance with the proposed rule, while an assessment produced by the National Mining Association predicted between 55,000 and 79,000 coal mining jobs lost. That's quite a range. The Assistant Secretary for Land and Minerals Management, Janice Schneider, is before the committee, and I appreciate your willingness to work with us as we've had to repeatedly reschedule this hearing, and today we're going to have some interruptions. So I am grateful that you are here and willing to tolerate some of these interruptions. I really do look forward to hearing from you and the other members as we try to clarify what's going on here. We are in order. We now will recognize the ranking member, and I will let you know that without objection, the chair is authorized to declare a recess at any time, although we hope to rotate in and out as these procedural votes continue. The chair now recognizes the ranking member, Ms. Lawrence.